The Prime Minister has promised an extra $270 million for mental health care, her second health promise in as many days. But she and Tony Abbott are also embroiled in a debate over tax. Labor has commissioned modelling to show Tony Abbott's company tax hike to fund parental leave could push prices up. And while it's targeting him, sections of the mining industry are also ramping up their fight against Julia Gillard's resources tax. From Canberra, Julie Doyle reports.
Tony Abbott certainly made the most of his great big new tax slogan, but now the government has fired back.
His tax on corporate Australia is a tax on the cost of living of Australia.
The coalition wants to increase company tax to fund its 6-month paid parental leave scheme. The government has commissioned economic modelling that shows a 2% increase in the company tax rate could increase inflation by 0.5%. The modelling shows across the board prices for different products could rise by between 0.2 and 0.9.
It's minuscule compared with the tax situation of the government. It's a temporary levy. It's probably 20 cents in $100 bills of groceries.
It's a big choice here about our plans to put company tax down, Mr Abbott's plan to put it up.
Andrew Robb has also confirmed that under the scheme, fathers who take more than 2 weeks' leave will be paid at the mother's wage.
This is a clear contradiction to the statements of the Shadow Minister just a few months ago.
While the parties debate paid parental leave, the federal government's mining tax is still causing headaches. Junior mining companies will launch anti-tax advertisements starting tomorrow.
Our economy relies on mining companies.
It's not an anti-Labor government campaign, it's a campaign to say fix it before the election. And if you don't fix it, then let people decide.
On the campaign trail, the Prime Minister has focused attention on the health system for the second day in a row. She's promised a $280 million package of suicide prevention measures.
Mental illness is a place where quality services can make a real difference to people's lives.
The former Prime Minister, Kevin Rudd, has also made a return to familiar territory.
Very happy in my local community, working with my hospitals, with my schools.
Touring a hospital in his electorate. Julie Doyle, ABC News, Canberra.